Imagine a maze, a complex winding labyrinth with countless twists and turns. Thousands of rats race inside, scurrying frantically through the narrow corridors. They chase after the same things, cheese usually. The promise of a reward keeps them moving. This is the rat race, a relentless pursuit of goals that often seem just out of reach. We work tirelessly, day in and day out. We earn money, we spend it, and the cycle continues. We chase bigger houses, faster cars, and the latest gadgets. The allure of material possessions drives us. But amidst all this hustle, we must ask ourselves, are we truly happy? Are we fulfilled? The rat race keeps us busy, constantly occupied with tasks and deadlines. But it doesn't necessarily bring fulfillment. In the chaos, we often lose sight of what truly matters: our dreams, our passions, our well-being. Health deteriorates, relationships suffer, and hobbies are neglected. The things that bring joy and meaning take a back seat. It's time to escape the maze, to break free from the endless cycle and find your own path. Live a life of purpose and freedom. Pursue what truly makes you happy. Embrace your passions, nurture your relationships, and take care of your health. The rat race doesn't have to define you. You have the power to choose a different path, one that leads to genuine fulfillment and joy.
Why do we stay in the rat race? Several factors trap us. It's not just one thing, but a combination of influences that keep us feeling stuck and unable to move forward. Societal expectations play a huge role. From a young age, we are taught to follow a certain path. Go to school, get a job, buy a house, start a family. These expectations can feel like invisible chains, holding us back from exploring other possibilities. We are taught to value material success. The idea that owning more things will make us happier is deeply ingrained in our culture, but often the more we acquire, the emptier we feel. We start to question what true success really means.
Advertising tells us we need more things. Every day, we are bombarded with messages that we need the latest gadgets, the trendiest clothes, the most luxurious cars. This constant pressure to consume can make us feel like we are never enough. We compare ourselves to others. Social media amplifies this tendency, showing us curated versions of other people's lives. We see their successes, their vacations, their perfect moments, and we feel inadequate in comparison. We feel pressured to keep up. The fast pace of modern life can be overwhelming. We juggle multiple tasks, trying to meet deadlines, fulfill responsibilities, and still find time for ourselves. This constant hustle can leave us feeling exhausted and unfulfilled. Fear is another powerful motivator. Fear of failure, fear of the unknown, fear of stepping out of our comfort zones. These fears can paralyze us, making it difficult to take risks or pursue our true passions. Fear of failure, fear of the unknown. These fears are deeply rooted in our psyche. They can make us anxious about the future, worried about making the wrong decisions, and hesitant to take bold steps. We stay in jobs we hate because it feels safe. The security of a steady paycheck and the familiarity of routine can be comforting, even if the work itself is unfulfilling. We convince ourselves that it's better to stay where we are than to risk the uncertainty of change. But true security comes from within. It comes from knowing who we are, what we value, and what we want out of life. When we are in tune with our inner selves, we can find peace and contentment, regardless of external circumstances, from knowing your values and living by them. When we align our actions with our values, we create a life that is meaningful and fulfilling. We break free from the chains of societal expectations, materialism, and fear, and we find true freedom and happiness.
The rat race takes a toll on our health. Stress becomes chronic. We lack sleep, exercise, and proper nutrition. Anxiety and depression are common. Burnout becomes a real risk. Our relationships suffer. We have less time for loved ones. We become so focused on work, we forget how to live. It's time to prioritize our well-being. Our health is our most valuable asset. Escaping the rat race is possible. It starts with a decision to live differently, to prioritize what truly matters. Take time to reflect. What are your values? What brings you joy? What kind of life do you want to live? Once you have clarity, you can create a plan. This plan will be your roadmap to freedom. It won't be easy, but it will be worth it.
Financial freedom. Building your safety net. Financial freedom is not just a dream, it's a goal that can be achieved with careful planning and dedication. Building a safety net is the first step towards this goal. Financial security is crucial for escaping the rat race. It allows you to break free from the constant cycle of living paycheck to paycheck. By establishing a solid financial foundation, you can create a life where you are not constantly worried about money. It gives you the freedom to make choices. Choices that are not dictated by financial constraints, but by your personal desires and goals. Imagine being able to pursue a passion project, take a sabbatical, or even start your own business without the fear of financial instability. Choices that align with your values. When you have financial security, you can make decisions that reflect your true self. You can support causes you believe in, spend more time with loved ones, and invest in experiences that enrich your life. Start by creating a budget. A budget is a powerful tool that helps you understand where your money is going. It allows you to allocate funds to different areas of your life, ensuring that you are not overspending in one area while neglecting another. Track your income and expenses. This step is crucial for maintaining financial awareness. By keeping a close eye on your spending habits, you can identify patterns and make adjustments as needed. This will help you stay on track with your financial goals. Identify areas where you can cut back. Look for unnecessary expenses that can be eliminated or reduced. This could be anything from dining out less frequently to canceling subscriptions you no longer use. Every little bit helps in building your safety net. Next, work on paying off debt. Debt can be a significant barrier to financial freedom. Prioritize paying off high-interest debts first, and consider consolidating your debts to make them more manageable. The sooner you can eliminate debt, the sooner you can start building wealth. Debt keeps you trapped in the cycle of working to pay off what you owe. It can feel like a never-ending struggle, but with a focused plan, you can break free from this cycle. Remember, every payment you make brings you one step closer to financial independence. Finally, build an emergency fund. An emergency fund acts as a financial cushion, providing you with peace of mind. Aim to save at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. This fund will be your safety net in times of unexpected financial challenges. This will provide a safety net if you lose your job or face unexpected expenses. Life is unpredictable, and having an emergency fund ensures that you are prepared for whatever comes your way. It allows you to handle emergencies without derailing your financial progress.
Work-life balance. Reclaiming your time. Work-life balance is essential for well-being. It means having time for work, relationships, hobbies, and self-care. Start by setting boundaries. Don't be afraid to say no to extra work. Leave work at work. Make time for activities you enjoy. Spend time with loved ones. Pursue your passions. Remember, you are not defined by your job. You are a multifaceted individual with diverse interests and needs.
Stories of escape are truly inspiring. Many have successfully escaped the rat race.
Their stories can inspire us. Take, for example, the entrepreneur who built a business from scratch.
Or the family that sold their possessions to travel the world. They show us that another way is possible.
These individuals took risks. They challenged societal norms, and they created lives filled with purpose and meaning.
Their stories remind us that we too can break free.
Escaping the rat race brings numerous rewards. Reduced stress is one major benefit. You'll have more time for yourself and your loved ones. Imagine waking up excited about your day. Imagine having the freedom to pursue your passions. This is the life that awaits you. You'll experience greater fulfillment. You'll be living life on your terms. You'll be the author of your own story. Escaping the rat race is a journey. It starts with a single step. What will your first step be? Will you create a budget? Will you explore new career options? Will you prioritize your health? The important thing is to start. Don't wait for the perfect moment. The perfect moment is now. Take action and begin creating the life you deserve. The path to freedom may feel uncertain. Embrace the unknown. It is in the unknown that we discover our true potential. Trust yourself. You have the strength and resilience to break free. Imagine yourself living a life of purpose and freedom. Hold on to that vision. It will guide you on your journey. The rat race is a trap. Choose to live a life of freedom. Your future self will thank you. Don't forget to subscribe for more content on living a life of freedom.